Hello and welcome. It's Decision Thursday, November 14th, 2024. I'm Maureen Frank, the Mandala Lady. And so today we're going to pick a couple of cards. Actually, I'm going to pick three to receive further insight and guidance about some choices that we're wanting to make a decision. The cards will not tell us which way to go. It won't tell us what to do, but it will give us insight about each of the options. So think of something where you're trying to decide between some options and my alarm's going off. Okay. Some options and yes. Which deck are we using? This one. This one. Let's see. We're going to use the wood deck today. So for me, well, let me get centered and grounded here. I call in our teams of guides and angels to, with the intention to receive insight and guidance about some options that we are considering. So for me, I'm wanting to know for the rest of the year, through the end of the year, what to spend more time on. So if you don't have three, I'm going to be pulling three cards. If you don't have three options, but you have two, then make the third one be other. That's something you hadn't even thought of before. So, but for me, whether to focus on the business side, what's more important, to focus more on the business side of what I do, create more product art, or doing more readings and in whatever form they're to take. Okay, I'm going to stop. Yeah, everybody have their choices. So let me split the decks here. Okay, for a second. So for me, I'm going to show the backs of the cards so that gives you a chance to assign. So this is card number one, and for this one, I'm assigning focus on my business. Focus on taking my business more seriously and doing what needs to be done there. The second card is for focusing on creating more product. That could be art, the stones, coloring books, anything like that. You're not going to stay there, are you? Okay, so I'll move you over here. And then the third one, I'm going to assign, for me, I'm going to assign readings. So somehow I'll build up on, focus on doing readings. Okay, everybody's got them assigned. I'm going to assume that's a yes. All right. So here's my glasses on. So card number one. So card number one says voyage. So just looking at this card, first of all, it's using three colors that I like to use a lot, and that's the pink fuchsia and the teal, cyan, turquoise, and white. Yeah. So. But there's this feeling of movement here. Oh yes, it's a fountain. Turns out it's a fountain pen. I got to clean it, and I haven't done so. But this has got movement on it. And voyage means go. That to me looks like a go for it. Let's see. Your life is what you make of it. Your life is what you make of it. So, translating that for me, for assigning this to focus on my business, I make of my business what, let me translate that right. My business is what I make of it. So right now I've been, as I've said in previous videos, that I've been treating my business more like a hobby, and now realizing I need to take it more seriously. And so that looks like, yeah, a good idea. The second is life. This one's been showing up more so than a lot of cards. Life is a journey, enjoy the ride. So this is life is a journey. Enjoy the ride. So this tells me to have fun with it. Whatever you put to option 2 is make a point to enjoy the ride, which means there's going to be ups and downs and twirls and all kinds of things, but to enjoy it because there's something to be gained in no matter where you go. And so this was about creating new products. And I do, when I say new, not necessarily new types of products, but for me, it's making more art, more mandala meditation stones, working on the coloring books and all of that. So that's what that one is. And then for option 3, and that just the visual on that is it's reminding us that we're not alone, and that to embrace, this feels like embracing community, which it happens to be this week's theme about finding your community, finding your tribe. Well, let me see what the exact message here is. Yeah, remember our we-ness. Okay, I won't repeat that. It said slightly different. It could be obscene. Okay. That remembering that we are, even though we are individuals, we are we're not alone. We're not alone. And so applying this to my option of doing readings, that how do I translate that? Yes, I need, in order to do readings for people, I need to have people to do readings for. So just doing these videos now, granted, I'm doing them quote unquote by myself, although I have my team helping me here. But yeah, I can see. Oh, so and if you assign this one to be other, something else you haven't thought about, that that sounds like that feels like look around you, that maybe there's other options. Yes, basically look around. There's other options that you might not have even considered, and or ask others who are going through what you're going through, or whatever this option is. Find your other people that might be able to give you further insight. So for me does this tell me, does it tell me anything, give me any more insight as to where I put my focus? And really looking at this card, this has the most, the strongest energy with the movement and being up in the air. So my business has been kind of up in the air because I haven't taken it as seriously as I could. And when I see mountains, the mountains are, to me, are a symbol of opportunities. And also there's more like mountain peaks down below. So it's more opportunities. Yeah. So for me, I'm feeling that I need to focus on the business side. I can make more products, but I think for me, the making of more products, it's that's something that's fun and gives me joy. So to do it for that reason, not that I need to make more products to sell. It's not about making more products to sell. It's just, it would be more about if it gives me joy, if it's fun to do, then do that. And then this one of doing readings, yeah, maybe finding more opportunities to do readings in a group environment, which is kind of where I'm heading. Anyway, that's my stuff. So hopefully that helped you by talking about how I translated it for what I was asking about. Anyway, is there anything else to add to any of this? Nope. Just go with your gut, go with your intuition, go with what is your heart telling you to do, and which one of these cars, and it could be all three of them. I see the value in all three, but for me, this one feels like the most important. Get it moving. Yeah. Okay. Till next time, please do take care. All right. Bye-bye.